So they just dropped some news on the upcoming events coming soon to SD Gundam G Generation Eternal within a few days from now. It's going to come out very soon. What's up, everybody? Fortexfiend here, and welcome back to another video on SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. And we're going to take a look in game what that news is and what these events that are coming out and all the good details. So right over here is we got the notices, and the one that stood out to me this morning is going to be the Fierce Enemy Assault. Now, we were hinted at this already with some images and also a date from the live stream, but now we actually have a little bit more details. This is going to be the one that features a Fierce Enemy Assault boss for Destiny Impulse, coinciding with Gundam Seed Destiny, and then afterwards the full armor Hyakushiki Kai, which I'm actually really excited for because I know there's an SR version of that already in the development tree. Now we have an SSR version. So this is stated to come out on June 30th, 12 o'clock JST. And if you translate that into your time zone, for example, if I translate that into my time zone, that is June 29th, 8 p.m. Pacific. So for those of you that are looking to translate your time zone, just go off of that. But this is supposed to be arriving Sunday evening, at least for me, if I'm using my time zone. So it's going to be featuring the SSR Destiny Impulse boss. So this is going to be an attacker type. So we have the opportunity to challenge and also farm for another attacker type free SSR unit, excuse me, that is going to be really cool for free-to-play players. I'm excited to see what kind of options this unit has. For the series, it has Gundam Seed Destiny MSV, and then for its weapons, they've teased the Excalibur Laser Anti-Ship Sword. That's probably going to be some sort of like a melee, maybe like a range 1 up to possibly a range 2. We have a high-energy beam rifle, hoping that has at least maybe like a 4 range, and then a telescopic barrel extension type beam turret. Now, when I think of turret, I'm thinking AoE, because, when a turret, inflicts damage, it's like, right? So let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking maybe that might be a potential map attack, but who knows? But those are going to be some of the attacks that they've teased in terms of like weapons for this unit, and I'm pretty excited that we're getting another cool free unit, especially for free-to-play players. And then afterwards, we're going to be getting the SSR Full Armor Hyakushiki Kai. I'm actually more excited for this because I absolutely love the design of the Hyakushiki. So the series is missing mobile suit variation. I find that interesting. I wonder if it's also going to have the Double Zeta series or even the Zeta series. This is a durability type unit. So again, another great option for free-to-play players to get this unit for free and have another access to like a tanking type unit. Its weapons are beam cannon, waist missile pod, and long mega buster. So I'm already seeing some sort of like ranged here. So I'm kind of like thinking in my head which type of pilots would work for this particular mobile suit. Maybe it might have the AU tag or something like that, or maybe Neo Zeon, who knows what it might have. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But again, remember, this is stated to come out June 30th, 12 JST, and if you translate that into, for example, my time zone, that's going to be June 29th, 8 p.m. Pacific. Now, some other events that they did announce, I know this one was already covered as well in the live stream, but they also reminded us that we're going to be having main stages added. This is going to be for Seed Destiny and Gundam Char's Counterattack. It's going to be featuring, some more characters from those particular shows. In particular, we get the more mature version of Amuro Rei, which I am very excited for that particular storyline. It's also going to be dropping on June 30th, 12 JST. So again, for me, that's June 29th, 8 p.m. PST. In order to unlock these stages, you need to have cleared Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Recollection Stage 19 to unlock Seed Destiny. And in order to unlock Char's Counterattack, you need to have cleared Double Zeta Stage 18 to unlock that. Now, something that was not mentioned in regards to these new stories being added is, are they going to be implementing the increase in diamonds? Because remember, we did address that in the recent surveys that we had to fill out, and they did respond to it. They were looking into like increasing the diamond drops from maybe like 50 to like 100 or like 150. I wonder if that's actually going to be implemented with these two main stages being added, because it was something that was addressed. I'm hoping that they do, because it would be nice to see a little bit more of an increase in the diamond economy. I do appreciate that they give out, these small compensations here and there for like forced updates or something went wrong, but it would be nice to actually earn a little bit more, especially for free-to-play players that aren't going to be pulling on every single banner. But let me know what you guys think of these upcoming pieces of event, I'm definitely excited because for me, I've done literally almost everything on both of my accounts, so I'm looking for more content to do. There's only so much you could do when it comes to farming and all that good stuff. But let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for the next video and stay blessed, everybody.